Hello everyone, I am Vaibhav Markar and today's date is 2 December 2021. Today I have discussed access modifiers in Java. Mm, there are two types of modifiers in Java, access modifiers and non-access modifiers. The access modifiers in Java specify the accessibility or scope of field, method, constructor or class. We can change the access level of field, constructors, methods and class by applying access modifier on it. There are four types of access modifiers. First one is private. The private access level of private modifier is only within the class. It cannot be accessed from outside the class. Second, default. The access level of default modifier is only within the package. It can be accessed from outside the package. If you do not specify any access level, it will be the default class. Third one is protected. The access level of protected modifier is within the package and outside the package through child class. If you do not make the child class, it cannot be accessed from outside the package. Fourth one is public. The access level of public modifier is everywhere. It can be accessed from within the class, outside the class, within the package and outside the package. There are many non-access modifiers such as static, abstract, synchronized, native, volatile transient, etc. Here we are going to learn access modifiers only. First one is private. The private modifier is accessible only within the class. Simple example of a private access modifier. In this example, we have created two classes, A and a simple. A class contains a private data member and a private method. We are accessing these private members from outside the class, so there is a compile time error. Role of private constructors. If you make any class constructors private, you cannot create the instance of the class from outside the class. Second, default. If you don't use a modifier, it is treated as default by default. The default modifier is accessible only within the package. It cannot be accessed from outside the package. It provides more accessibility than private, but it is more restrictive than protected and public. Third one is protected. The protected access modifier is accessible within the package and outside the package, but through inheritance only. The protected access modifier can be applied on the data, members, methods and constructors. It cannot be applied on the class. It provides more accessibility than the default modifier. Thank you.